afternoon, deputies are investigating an early morning shooting near I-95 in Oakland Park that left one man dead and landed another one in the hospital. CBS 4's Marybel Rodriguez joins us live from Oakland Park with the latest. Marybel?
Elliot, investigators tell us that victim who died is 24-year-old Leonard Hankins. They're not sure if he was the driver. However, they do tell us there were 3 other men in that vehicle with him. That vehicle still here on the scene. It's where it ended up after it was shot up after 4 o'clock this morning. A four-door Chevy Sonic with several bullet holes at the center of a homicide investigation in Oakland Park. Inside that vehicle, investigators say were 4 men when the shots were fired.
Oakland Park Road Patrol responded and found 2 men injured. Those men were transported to Broward Health North, where 1 man was pronounced dead.
That victim, who investigators say died at the hospital, is 24-year-old Leonard Hankins of Pompano Beach. According to BSO, just after 4 Wednesday morning, they responded to a call of shots fired in the area of Cypress Creek Road near 95. When they arrived, they found the white Sonic in a grassy embankment.
It may be possible that the shooting started at Cheers, which is a neighborhood bar. Our victim was actually coming from Cheers and headed westbound on Cypress Creek Road when the vehicle was shot.
The driver lost control, went through a fence, and came to rest on the eastbound side of Cypress Creek Road. Crime scene investigators shut a stretch of Cypress westbound for several hours as they scoured the area. Meanwhile, detectives on the westbound side of 95 gathered evidence in and around the vehicle, trying to piece together who killed 24-year-old Leonard Hankins.
At this point, we're not clear what happened or if anything happened. It's not necessarily suspected that there was an altercation in the bar. What our detectives want the public to tell them is if they saw something at the bar, outside the bar, along the route right before the car crashed into the embankment.
So still a lot of unanswered questions. We're told the other victim is at the hospital still with non-life-threatening injuries. The 2 other men who were in the vehicle, they are cooperating with police. As you heard BSO, they're asking for the public's help if you think you may have seen something. At around 4 o'clock this morning here on Cypress Creek, maybe at the bar Cheers in Fort Lauderdale or in this area, to call BSO or Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS. We're live in Oakland Park. Marybel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.